Hello, and welcome to Movement and Mindfulness with Rose. My name is Rose, and I will be leading you today in a short warm up series focusing on the sacral chakra. The chakra is an energy system within the body and subtle energies. There are 7 chakras, and today the sacral chakra is the second one, located in and around the navel. Sacral chakra is about having passion in our lives, having balanced sexual energy, feeling sensual, and also about creativity. This is the seat of birthing projects, birthing children. So when we are balanced in this area, we feel good about ourselves, our sensuality, we are creative, and we just feel really connected with other people. So it's about partnerships as well, connection. All right, so let's just close our eyes for a few breaths. And if you'd like, you can place your hands in this area by your belly. And as you inhale, deeply feel how your belly fills with the breath and expands. And then as you exhale, it contracts. And just attune your energy to this space. Now picture a beautiful orange glowing flower or wheel or crystal. Allow that visualization to be bright, spinning, glowing. This is a way that we can bring balance or release stagnation in this area. And we want to release that stagnation. That stagnation is what will create imbalances. And imbalances can often lead to disease. The sacral chakra rules our reproduction, our reproductive areas. Also our digestion. And since you feel any stagnation, maybe as you picture the wheel spinning, it doesn't spin as freely as it should. It feels stuck. And slowly open it up. If you're sitting on a block, you can move it if you'd like, or you can remain on an elevated on the blanket. We're going to do some twists. You keep your legs this way. So as we inhale, we're going to reach our arms up, lengthening our spine. As you exhale, you can twist towards your right side. I'm going to mirror you just in this twist. And inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist some more. So we're twisting the belly, we're twisting the entire spine. It has all those chakras, those beautiful chakras aligned for us. One more inhale. And another exhale. Then inhale, release towards the middle. And then exhale, twist towards the other side. Twists are a great way to just awaken the spine, awaken all the energy centers, except for the ones that are in the third eye and the crown. And we'll talk about that another time. And the next inhale, just release back towards center and switch your legs. We're going to do some cat-cows, seated. So as we inhale, let's open our arms as big wings on a bird, expanding our front body, our chest, and as we exhale, to round out the spine, Tuck the chin into the chest. Feel the expansion in the back of the body. And as you inhale, bring those arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward, round the back. Tuck the chin. 2 more times. Inhale. It's like we're flapping our big bird wings. And 1 more time. Arms reach forward towards the front of the room. And pushing your hands back onto your knees. We'll do some Sufi swirls. So we're going to focus once again on the pelvic area, the area that has that sacral chakra. So we're going to come forward and then start rounding back. So they're like the cat-cow movements, but we're rounding, we're twisting, we're swirling. Little dance. So that's another wonderful option to release stagnation in the sacral chakra is dancing. Belly dancing, any type of dancing is a great way to do this. It also brings joy and happiness. Releases that hormone. It makes us feel joyful. Alright, let's switch directions. Just tucking the abdomen as you do. You tuck a little tummy tuck. Almost creating a nice little rhythm here. 1 more. Okay. Come back to center. All right, we're going to come onto our hands and knees just for a few other poses that we can do for the sacral chakra. You can invite some cat-cow movements here as well. So knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Strong arms. Inhale, gaze up. So your head and your chin is up and your torso, your pelvic area is tilted towards the sky. And as you exhale, press into the ground and round out the spine. More of a fuller body cat-cow. Feeling the pelvic area involved or activated just a little more than if you were seated. It's a nice way to greet the day. Come to neutral. And let's bring some more circles. Deep, large circles. The entire body. At least the upper body. And this will help also stretch out the side body by the rib cage. I always equate the sacral chakra with fluid movement and reversible movement. Dance-like, fluid, sensual movements. Coming back to stillness. Alright, so we're going to extend our left leg back, tuck the toes. Press into the earth and just rock back and forth, stretching out the back side of the left leg. Then come to stillness. Start to engage the abdomen. Do just a little bit of core work here. Engage the abdomen, just tuck it in towards the back of your spine, and then pressing into the earth, lift the right knee off of the mat. You should feel some engagement in that abdomen, right? And the shoulders and the arms. And then extend the right leg back, tuck the toes. And stay in a plank pose for 2 breaths. Once again, keeping the core engaged. And then lowering the knees down. Coming back to a quick jaw, stretching the upper body. And then back to tabletop. And this time, we're going to extend the right leg back, keeping the toes tucked. Press into the earth with your hands, stretching out the back of that leg. And now keeping the back leg there, your arms or your hands pressing into the earth. Press and lift the left knee, engaging the core once again. And extend that leg back to plank. Couple of breaths. Lower your knees and back to child's. All right, come back to tabletop. Move your hands about one hand print forward. I'm going to do some spinal flossing here. So we're going to come into more of a cobra-like position or a cobra-like position. If it's too much on your lower back, you can skip going all the way forward. So the way to do this is we're just going to come forward, keeping your elbows nice and strong and rotate it inward. And then gaze is up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, toes are untucked behind you, and then pressing back into downward, into child's pose. Inhale forward, back to that cobra, and exhale back. Spinal flossing. Our spine holds our central nervous system. You want to keep a healthy spine. This actually feels really good in the lower back. If you have issues in the lower back, just be mindful. But we need to compress the spine once in a while to stress the connective tissue. And that's what we do in poses like Sphinx pose. So as we come forward, just going to come forward back into tabletop. Bring your hands out even further. Come all the way down in your belly. And come into Sphinx pose. So now that we've warmed up the spine a little bit, we'll stay in the Sphinx pose for about 2 minutes or so. So elbows underneath your shoulders, hands out in front. If it's too much on your spine, you can cross your elbows in front and place your forehead onto your forearms and rest. And it does compress the lower spine, but not as intensely. And if you want to deepen the pose, bring your hands out to the corners of the mat, extend the elbows. And this is a deeper expression called seal. Whatever works for you today. Your belly button is connected to the earth. So bring your awareness back to that sacral chakra. Breathe into that space. Feel it, see it glowing beautiful orange color. And that is the color of the sacral chakra. I love orange. It's always been my favorite color because it's a happy color. You can also use essential oils, like bergamot, orange, tangerine, even lemon, anything that's bright and citrusy. All these things that raise your vibration, raise the vibration of the sacral chakra to help create that balance. Imbalances can be caused by so many things, and they can be deep-rooted from childhood, because this sacral chakra develops when you're about 1.5 years old to 2.5, 3 years old, when we're starting to form those connections with people, when we're branching out, when we're walking. We're getting out there and we're discovering, we're creating. And your breaths, and more cycles of breath here. Lowering yourself down. Forehead to the mat or to your hands crossed in front. Stay for a moment in a resonance pose and check in to see how your body feels, how your back feels, how your mind feels. And then bring your hands to your side, bring yourself up, back to tabletop, back to child's pose. Let's do the counter pose. When we do a compression of the lower spine, we'd like to round out the spine a bit, and child's pose is a great pose for that. If you bring your knees to the edges of the mat, also opening up the inner groin area. It's great for the sacral chakra as well. There's the hips and the pelvic area. Who doesn't like a big child's pose? And so we're up, come onto a seat. End your session with remaining in child's pose or coming onto your back. Staying in Shavasana for a few minutes. Doing some twists on your back as well. All these things are great as long as you're moving your body, you're moving the spine. Being aware of sensations that you are feeling throughout the body and in your mind as well. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this mini session on the Sacral Chakra. Have a wonderful day, sending you lots of love and light. Namaste.